People are freaking out about AI, and I think I'm one of them. To people like me, AI is potentially the stuff of nightmares. I've read way too many sci-fi books, watched way too many sci-fi movies, and played way too many sci-fi video games. I feel like to not be afraid of AI. I mean, we totally know how this story is going to end, right? Human creates artificial intelligence to make our lives easier. Artificial intelligence then grows and advances until eventually it becomes a being with consciousness. AI uprising, robots versus humans, humans get clapped, and robots become the new dominant life form. In today's video, I want to take a look at a few stories about some of the kind of newer problems that are beginning to arise with the modern introduction of AI, from deepfakes to misinformation to scams. But before all of that, I think I want to cover a positive story about the future of AI, specifically how AI is being used to give a paralyzed woman her voice back. This is one of those stories when I heard it for the first time that made me stop and go like, holy shit, man, we're really living like in the future. This is Anne. She's currently taking part in some revolutionary research with using AI technology. Anne is paralyzed and has lost the ability to speak for many years, but now researchers at UCSF have found a way to give Anne her voice back.
I was thinking about running to the store.
What time will you be home?
So roughly kind of how this machine works is they have some sort of sensor attached to her skull, which is then plugged into this computer. This link monitors her neural activity related to her attempting to move her facial muscles when she's silently speaking. The software then maps these muscles onto words that Anne is attempting to say, and then uses AI voice and avatar software to speak the words aloud. Like, holy fuck, dude, like that is crazy. That is the future. This is like pretty super groundbreaking tech, and it's freaking VTuber software of all things. Like, who would have thought that AI voice combined with like VTuber avatar generating software could be used for, frankly, something so amazing? Obviously, this is a joke. It's a lot more complicated than just VTuber software, but it really is, I think, to me, amazing to see this type of technology being born and being applied in our modern world and in healthcare. And seeing these body kind of mods, integration of the human body with technology, like the fact that somehow we are able to plug our brains like into a computer, even if it's just to monitor things, is just like that's like the ultimate sci-fi trope. But here it is right here happening in real life. There's a lot of scary things that can be done with AI. The prospect of AI is very intimidating, but it is very awe-inspiring to see people around the world working towards using this technology in really just amazing, life-changing ways. It's also even crazier when you realize that this is the worst that AI is going to be. From here on out, this technology is only going to get better and better, which is truly amazing, but simultaneously absolutely terrifying. So over the last year, with the rise of ChatGPT, AI voice software, and other deepfake technologies, AI scams have exploded online. Over the last year, there's been a real rise in like this particular AI voice scam, where scammers make an AI voice map out of someone's child. They then call the parents of said child and then use the AI voice in a panic, saying that they're in some kind of dire situation and they need money right away to help them.
When I first heard my daughter's voice, I mean, it was my daughter's voice.
Now, oftentimes these parents are older people who aren't even going to take into question that this possibly isn't their child. So oftentimes they end up sending money to these scammers like right away. Of course, genuinely believing that they're trying to help their children. But the AI scam that has been drawing the most attention online is the ones that are using influencers.
Watching this video, you're one of the 10,000 lucky people who'll get an iPhone 15 Pro for just $2. I'm MrBeast, and I'm doing the world's largest iPhone 15 giveaway. Click the link below to claim yours now.
Nope, this is not, in fact, MrBeast. This is an AI, and while I'd like to hope that most of you watching this video instantly knew that this was an AI, I know that there's probably some of you out there, definitely some people who watched this original video that definitely were duped. Possibly either young children or elderly boomer parents who may not be able to spot the differences between AI and deepfake technology. We have to remember that, like I said, this technology, AI, is only getting better from here on out, and soon it's going to get to a point where it's going to become worryingly difficult to tell the difference between deepfakes and the real deal. I don't think I need to explain why this is a problem, especially in the world that we live in now, where people don't really question video evidence that they see. And don't even get me started on freaking AI voice, man. It's actually insane how good some of the AI music out there is. Of course, though, it's not just scammers and people trying to fake clout that love AI. No, it's content creators. Yes, content creators, some of the laziest people in the world. Now, I've done videos in the past about how content creators are getting into some strange, weird stuff with AI, such as the rise of like AI shows on Twitch and YouTube, like Watch Forever and whatever it is now that Athene is up to. But there is another YouTuber that seemingly has gone balls deep into AI. Kwebbelkop. This man's is a YouTuber. He's been in a lot of drama over the last few years for a bunch of things. You can look that up all on your own time. Personally, I recommend the Oompaville video, but there's an ass ton of videos out there about this man. Anyway, it seems like Kwebbelkop has completely committed to the AI bit so hard that he completely wants to replace himself on his channel with AI.
I made a mistake. I thought that Kwebbelkop AI would be accepted and embraced. I thought people would love Kwebbelkop AI as much as I do, both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is AI. This is not Kwebbelkop. According to the man himself, he didn't lift a finger to make this entire video, which is actually hilarious because it almost sounded like he was self-aware for a second there. You see, one of the main arguments against AI-generated content is the fact that it's lazy as fuck. It's soulless and just generally oftentimes shit. Like, imagine tomorrow if every single Game Grumps video released from this point onwards was just Game Grumps AI. It doesn't matter how close it comes to simulating the Game Grumps and their chemistry. I watch the Game Grumps for their personality, for their chemistry, for their comedy, their bouncing, their relationship off one another. I don't want to see some robots poorly attempt to be them. But maybe I'm the weird one here for liking human connection. TikTok apparently is going to start enforcing a tag on videos that are AI created, so you have to disclose this like ahead of time that the video is an AI creation. I assume this is going to work similarly to how like ad reads work and how content creators have to disclose that they're doing an ad read. Speaking of ads, like the video. Once again, though, I need to reiterate that this right here is as bad as AI is going to be. It's only going to get better from here. There's only going to be a better Kwebbelkop AI out there in the future. There will be a time, probably not that far from now, where it's going to be exceedingly difficult to spot the difference between AI and a flesh and blood meatbag human. While yes, AI does have the potential to be used for some really absolutely amazing things in our society, I do genuinely wonder if we as humans are responsible enough to be able to use this technology. And unfortunately, there's always going to be people that are going to be out there trying to use this tech to trick people, to scam people, to make a quick dollar. I really don't know what the answer is. I think at some point, we might need to see some government like regulations coming into the AI space. At this point though, AI as a technology is an inevitability. It is inevitable. All I really hope is that we as a species can try to be responsible in how we use it. And please, for the love of God, can we not attempt to create a human conscious AI? Like, have we not seen enough movies to know how this is going to end? As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about AI in the comment section down below. Expect more AI videos in the future as AI scams and AI controversies get even crazier. As always, drink your water, love your mother. Until next time, peace, love, adu.